Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. I watched Pete coach once, and I remember how intentional he was about welcoming kids into the session and asking them a question about their interests or their day, and then how he was really skillful in reconnecting with whatever they said at some point later in the session when he needed to go and coach them. It, oh, what you're experiencing now is a bit like when Sonic gets stuck on that level,
Mm.
and just this real masterful bit and ease of being able to just link the world of a child with what you're trying to go after in your football session.
So they'll be like walking through the activity, talking to the players, asking them like, what's their favorite football team, and did they watch? Did they see the performance by Coldplay at Glastonbury the other week, or whatever it might be? Wherever they can create some form of connection, they'll create the connection, and then build off that when they swap roles or when they're in activities.
Yeah, there's a real skill to it, and I think that
Mm.
co-coaching piece is when you really get into it, really quite um, a difficult thing to do really well, but
Mm.
requires some thought and some planning. And do you know what? So you just said something that I'm holding on to around.
Yeah. It's interesting because I ask that. It's kind of become a default question I ask every time I'm in front of a group of coaches. So I'm very fortunate to get asked to go and speak at various places and deliver sessions and conferences. But the first question that's posed partly as a conversation starter, but also partly because I'm curious. And I guess I'm conducting a kind of a Delphi style research experiment, by basically, like every time I'm in front of a room of coaches asking that same question, why do you coach the way that you coach?